What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Double Dragon Gaming, and today on the channel we're going to be doing another tech review. And for today's tech review we're going to be focusing on the Roccat Vulcan TKL Pro gaming keyboard. It's a mechanical gaming keyboard that has no number pad on the right side of it, so it's a compact keyboard. It's a lot smaller than your average keyboard because it doesn't have that number pad on it. And I'm going to keep this video quite simple. We're not going to make this a 45-minute ordeal. It's a gaming keyboard. Let's just knock out the pros and cons of it so you can make an informed decision on buying it. So I usually keep the boxes for all my stuff, my monitors, my computer, my Nintendo Switch, my Xbox. So first off, let's talk about the box really quick. It's a box, you know, but it's kind of nice the way it's presented, kind of sleek, and there are some things on the back worth noting. So it's got this competitive form factor, ergonomic and portable 10 keyless design, media controls, which I'll talk about in a second, a robust design, great, a patent pending key stabilizer technology, and it's showing the space bar there, fingertip shaped keycaps, an onboard tournament profile, whatever that means, advanced anti-ghosting, whatever that means, an IMO intelligent lighting engine, which is easy enough to figure out, and a easy shift plus and minus button duplicator. Right, so there's your box. All right, so let's just run through this real fast, right? So first off, it looks beautiful. The keyboard itself, just the presentation of it and the way it looks was one of the things that drew me in and kind of hooked me on buying it. It just looks great, but you can't change the lights too much. There's really not much you can do as far as lighting. It does this like right to left, left to right, rainbow color thing, but you can't change it to like blue, purple, whatever. It's only got one static color of red, and it's like a reddish orange color that you can do, and then you can turn the lights off. So there are some keyboards out there I've seen that, like, you know, if there's a lot of action on the screen and a lot of colors changing, it kind of mimics the on-screen lighting. This is not the kind of keyboard that does something like that. It's just got this really cool rainbow effect to it, which kind of looks, you know, it looks really great in my gaming setup. I like the way it looks. But again, you can't do much as far as changing the lights, to my knowledge. If one of you guys owns this keyboard and you know something I don't, please let me know in the comments below, because I didn't read the instructions. I've just been messing around with it for 4 months. So it's got an easy on-the-go cable detachment. So I have the keyboard right here, and it's a USB-C cable. It plugs right in on the top here, and you just pop that out, and you can take this thing with you on the go. It's got a really nice weight to it. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, but it feels good. It's got a good weight to it. It also has on the upper right here, you know, you got your volume knob and then a mute button. So, you know, that's that. So let's go into some of the pros and cons. Let's start with the cons, really. Well, we kind of did pros, right? Because I like the way it looks and it's designed well. But one of the things on Amazon that people talk about is how loud is this thing? Some people are saying it's way too loud. So also I've been having a hard time typing on it. So let's knock these two things out in one shot. I did a little quick showing of me typing on it so you see how loud it is and see, you know, if I struggle with it or not. So let me show you that. All right, so I have a little bit of an issue typing on this keyboard. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe the keyboard is too high on my desk. I don't know what it is, maybe just the overall design of it, but I am punching keys accidentally that I don't want to hit. And then there's how loud is this thing, right? So it's not super loud in my opinion, but it's not whisper quiet. So if you're looking for something that's really quiet for a keyboard, a mechanical one, this is not going to be it for you. And I don't know if any of the mechanical keyboards are all that quiet. It's kind of the nature of them that they're a little noisy. But again, I'm having a hard time typing on it, and there's a few reasons for that. One, again, it could be just the positioning of it on my desk. Maybe it's too high for me. You know, you kind of want to have it a little bit lower situated. And then there's also the fact that, like, if you even just tap a wrong button on this thing, just a slightest little push on it will trigger the input of that key. So like you don't have to push all the way down for it to register. It's just a little itty bitty tap on one of these keys and it registers. So if you're not super precise with your button presses on this keyboard, you're gonna be getting a lot of wrong inputs as you type. You know, I don't have issues typing on any other keyboards really, not all that much. Not to the degree that I do with this one. Like my computer at work, my laptop, I don't really have that big of an issue typing. But for some reason with this keyboard, the overall layout of it, design of it, and the fact that if you even so much as tap an adjacent key, it registers that key, it's been giving me a hard time typing. So you may have an issue with the typing, but it's not so bad for me that I've been like, gotta throw it out or whatever, or return it. Overall, it does the job well enough. As a gaming keyboard, it's pretty good. It's not the absolute best in the world, but it's good enough. It was available for purchase around Christmas last year for $160. My girlfriend got it for me for Christmas. Right now, you can get it for about $130, so it's dropped about $30 on Amazon. The keys really are responsive so long as you're precise in hitting them, and the mechanical side of it feels good. It's a solid mechanical feel to these button presses. It's just you got to be very precise with your button presses. You know, maybe it's me. Maybe I suck at typing. I don't know, but for some reason with this particular keyboard, the layout of it, I am hitting keys accidentally. So that's really pretty much it. We'll just go over real quickly now build quality, appearance, and functionality, and I'll give them a score. So as far as build quality is concerned, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. It should last a long time. It seems like it's made very well. I do like the design of it and the construction of it. It's just made well. You can tell by when you hold it and when you look at it, it's solid. I don't see any keys coming off at any point, not for me anyway. I haven't had any problems with these the tops of the keys popping off. It just seems like it'll last for years to come. So durability and build quality gets a 4.5 out of 5. Appearance, I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 5. I think this thing looks great. I love the rainbow color and it looks fantastic in my gaming setup. And then lastly, functionality, which I'm gonna give a 3 out of 5 because I have issues typing on it. I don't know if everybody will or if it's just me, but I do have some issues when it comes to typing on the keyboard, which is the most important part of it. But as far as a gaming keyboard goes, it's nice. As far as a mechanical keyboard goes, it's pretty good for the money. I still see it being advertised here and there, so you know, I do believe it's either gaining popularity or it hasn't lost any popularity. I don't know if you've ever heard of this before or not, but you can find it on Amazon. I'll leave the link for it in the description below. And if you have any questions about this keyboard, let me know in the comment section. I will do the best I can to answer them. I'm pretty good about answering all my comments. Again, I haven't read the instructions. If there's anything that this can do that I didn't mention, please let me know. Be interested to knowing if there's anything, that hidden abilities that this thing has that I'm not aware of. And that's going to do it for this one, guys. I appreciate you watching. I hope this is helpful for you in making a decision whether or not to buy it. I'm happy with my purchase overall, with my gift, Christmas gift overall. Overall, it's a good keyboard. I like it, and I would suggest buying it. It's just not an absolute perfect keyboard, but then again, it's not a $500 keyboard. You can get it for about $130 right now. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe. Leave me some comments if you're interested in, you know, if you have any questions or whatever. Check out my other videos. I do all kinds of different stuff. My brother and I do stuff together, live streams and gaming stuff and whatnot. And yeah, that'll do it for this one, guys. We'll be back soon with more videos, more games to play on Double Dragon Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for watching. And please hit that subscribe button. You could certainly use the support. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take it easy. Be good. Peace out.